Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a little bit of a different video. If you couldn't already tell by the title, it's a giveaway. Not just a giveaway, there's also a discount code that I'm going to link below for all of this. But before I get too far ahead of myself, I just want to let you guys know what exactly it is that we're doing. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Okay, so this super cool company that I am working with is called Smile Brilliance. And they have this incredible teeth whitening system that I've just recently started using that I'm in love with. So let's get into the details. So this kit, if I'm not mistaken, is about $120 if you were to just buy it online by itself. No discount codes, no free promotions, anything like that. There is going to be a 5% discount code for everybody that watches this video. I'm going to link the promotional code down below, and you guys will be able to get 5% off of your order automatically. It's definitely worth the price. First off, they send you this super fun box with everything inside of it, and it opens up just like so, and everything falls out. Yeah. So some of the stuff that it comes with, obviously, is going to be just the details on how to use everything. Their little motto, hashtag smile fearlessly. And then these are the directions on how to make your imprints. So this is what is so cool about this teeth whitening system, is that it's not just putting a strip on top. It's a one size fits all, you know, it's not anything like that. This is 100% customized to your teeth. So it really gets in there and whitens them to the absolute best that it possibly can. It comes with a kit that you make the moldings of your teeth, you send it away, they send them back, you get your actual molds, so it almost looks like a retainer, and then you use that to whiten your teeth. So it's 100% customized. It's super great. I really love it. So we're gonna do a giveaway for one person to get the entire package free. Everything that I show you today is basically what you'll be getting, and then there will also be a promotional code for everybody else so that they can continue to get 5% off if they do decide to order this. Holiday time frame, so it's super great. Even if you just want to enter to try to win it for somebody else, that's completely fine. I think that you guys are really gonna love this, and it's gonna be pretty easy to enter. Easy box. It just opens up and has everything inside of it. So what you can kind of see is it gives you a little bit of directions at the very top that you're going to make your imprints, you're going to send them back, and then you'll get whiter teeth. So that's basically as simple as it is. They're going to send you this kit, and it's got two little plastic teeth thingies for your molders. I don't know what that's called. Whatever these plastic things are called, you get two. One for the top and one for the bottom. What's also really nice is they give you the paste and the base for the actual making of the impressions, but they give you 3 sets instead of just 2 because we all make mistakes, and it would really suck to go through this whole process and then not be able to get your molds because you messed something up. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a mold really quick. It's really easy, really simple. First, you're going to take one of the catalyst and then one of the base. Take one of each of those out. Grab one of your little plastic retainer looking things. And we're going to open up the products. They're going to look like Play-Doh basically, or silly putty or something like that. So you're gonna have a white one and a blue one, and you're going to just pull them out. It's pretty simple. Even me having acrylic nails, like, it doesn't get stuck in them or anything. It comes out fairly easy. So there is the catalyst, and then we're gonna pull out the base. And just pulling this out of here. And it all comes out pretty much in a big chunk. There's not a whole bunch left in the container, so it's not too difficult to work with. So basically you're just going to take the two and start pulling them and meshing them together. So you want to make sure that you're not doing this for too long, because obviously this is meant to make impressions, so it's going to harden over time. So try to take no more than a minute. Definitely just set your phone, set a 60-second timer. You're really probably going to be done before that, but the entire concept is just to get it to all be that light blue color color, no streaks, no white lines running through it. Pretty self-explanatory. So you can see it's already basically one color. It doesn't take very long. So just do this a little bit more to make sure there's no streaks. I think we're good. Perfect. All right. So now what you're going to do is kind of roll it out a little bit, just so it's a little bit easier to work with. And like that. You're going to take your impression and put it inside of it like so, and just start really packing it in and making sure that it's as thick everywhere else and it's not like too thin on one side or too thick or whatever, you know what I mean. So you want it to look something like that. So where it's fairly even. It does not have to be perfect. It really doesn't. It's gonna be kind of a mess when you actually use it to make your impressions. So there's no need in it being perfect. Okay, so again, you don't want to take any more than 30 seconds to actually get it into the container, just because, again, it's going to harden and you want to make sure that you are getting the best impression possible, and the less that you play with it, the better it is for the actual product. So you're going to take your impression, you are going to put it in your mouth, and this is how I do it. It says that you should use a kind of like a 3-point system. So this is what I do. I basically put my thumbs on either end, and then I used my index fingers on the front. And you want to make sure that when you put it in your mouth that you push all of it up at the same time. You don't want any bending or wiggling or anything that's going to make your impression not match your teeth. You want it to fit your teeth perfectly, like a glove, like a shoe, like whatever it is. So yeah, you're basically just going to put it in and then push up on all 3 points. All right, so you are going to leave the impression in for 2.5 minutes. Really easy. The only thing that I do recommend is that you have some type of washcloth or a towel, paper towel, something around, because having that pushed up in your gums for 2.5 minutes or more, it really makes you start to drool, and it's kind of gross, but it's not that bad. It doesn't hurt. There's nothing, you know, that's normal when you make impressions. Anybody that's ever had braces knows that that's what happens. You just drool everywhere, and it's just because it's really awkward. So anyways, this is what your impression should look like at the end, probably minus the lipstick, because I don't think that they would appreciate you sending that in, but good thing I already did mine. So this is what your impressions are going to look like when they are done, and you want to let them sit. You want to let it sit for 24 hours before you touch it. It says let them sit for 30 minutes, and then you can rinse them and send them off. So you can do it a lot faster, but I was paranoid and let mine sit for 24 hours just because I really didn't want to mess them up, because I really was excited to get my actual whitening cases back. So what you're going to do is do your top, do your bottom the exact same way, 3-point system. And then as soon as you get your impressions made, you want to make sure that they are dried. You want to rinse them and make sure that you clean them off. And then you are going to, in the bottom of your box, have a little bag. Likely it will already have your name and address on it. The one that I got did. This was just an extra that was sent as well. But the original one that I had, it had my name and address on the return label, and then it had all of their information on the front, so that you really didn't have to do anything to address it. But besides that, you're going to take these impressions, you're going to drop them straight in the bag, both of them, and then you are going to take the little card that they give you, and it's basically just so that you can put all your information down so they know exactly who the impressions are for. So full name, address, phone, email, you know, pretty simple stuff. You're going to put that inside here with your impressions. You're going to seal this up, send it away, and then in about a week, I think mine actually came in less than a week, you're going to get back a little baby package, and you're going to have these cute little impressions in their Smile Brilliant case. How fun that is. And yeah, they're super lightweight. They don't actually remind me of a regular retainer. They're like flimsy, which is kind of cool because they're not difficult to work with, and they're not annoying. They're not anything. They're really in this box. If you guys saw earlier, there's definitely a lot more going on in here. So you'll get these little packages. There is an orange one, or it's like a peach color. This is your teeth whitening. And then there is a purple package that is for your desensitizing gel. And I've already opened up some of them, so that's why there's like little extra syringes in here. But basically you're gonna get 3 of the desensitizing gel packets, and you'll get 3 of the teeth whitening packets. And in this comes 1 syringe, but 1 syringe gets you 3 to 4 different times of whitening or desensitizing. So it actually lasts like a really long time. All that you're gonna do to actually whiten is grab your imprints. You're gonna take the cap off, make sure that you save the little piece that actually comes on it because it helps reseal it. And you're gonna squeeze this into your impressions, just right along the outer part of it. And you're gonna do that in both sides. Oh, make sure that you brush your teeth before you put the imprints in. The very first time that you're whitening or desensitizing, you wanna make sure that your teeth are very clean so that you are not leaving any type of residue on your teeth, and then whitening around that, and then, you know, it'll be like splotchy and gross and not cute. So let's not do that. Okay, thanks. And then you're simply going to put them in. And now I'm gonna have a lisp. They're really not bad. It's definitely hard to talk. So they give you lots of really awesome paperwork to explain everything. The whitening gel is the one that I just showed you guys, and that's the one that I've been using the most. But obviously, anytime you're whitening your teeth, you want to make sure that you're doing the desensitizing gel as well, because whitening your teeth really can mess with the enamel, and it can make your teeth a lot more fragile. So you definitely want to make sure that you are keeping them healthy while whitening them. So definitely both parts are very important. So both of them, same concept. You're just going to remove the caps. You're going to put them into the actual little retainer that they give you. You're gonna insert them. The desensitizing gel, you're only gonna keep in for 15 to 20 minutes. You don't want it to do too much. You don't want it to be in there for too long, but it's really great. And I've used it once already, and I could tell that my teeth felt not as sensitive the next time that I did the whitening, so that was really nice. Okay, and then the whitening gel you can actually keep in for a really long time. You can keep it in for 45 minutes to 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours depending on the sensitivity. So basically, the more often that you're using this, the more that you can use this, the longer that you can use this, which is nice because then you're getting more out of the gels that you're putting into it. So they recommend that you start with a shorter amount of time, obviously, and then slowly work your way up to the 3 hours if that's what you want to do. Overall, I think that this is literally the best whitening kit that I've ever used, I've ever been given, I've ever bought, I've ever anything. I really, really enjoy it. It's kind of fun that it's personalized to me, so I know that these are my teeth and they fit perfectly, and I'm never going to have an issue of them not whitening each crevice of my teeth because it's made for my teeth. You definitely want to wash or brush your teeth afterwards and make sure that you wash these, but also remember not to eat or drink directly after. I think that their rule is 30 minutes. This kit is great. Like I said, you get 3 of the whitening, you get 3 of the desensitizing, so you get 6 total packages, and each syringe can last 3 to 4 times. So you really do get a lot of product, and you're getting a personalized product because of the impressions. We're gonna do a giveaway, so I'm so excited for this. This is my first giveaway on my channel, so I really hope that you guys participate and get into this because I'm so excited to give it away to somebody. So the only rules are that you like the video, subscribe to the video, comment on the video, share the video, and then follow me on Instagram. So 5 little pieces, everything's gonna be down below. It's mostly YouTube related, but you do have to follow me on Instagram too. So subscribe, like, share, comment, and then follow me on Instagram. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Otherwise, all the details are down below, guys, and I can't wait to pick a winner. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.